Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Moonday and today we are going to be doing a reading for my lovely earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus for the November 1st through 15th. This is a general reading, so obviously not everything is going to resonate with you and your situation, and if it doesn't resonate, just let it go. That means it is meant for somebody else to hear. We are going to be looking at your situations, possible obstacle, and advice for you for this first 2 weeks of the month of November. I don't really know what is that going to be about, but you know, we'll see. It could be about anything, but this is the message or messages that you definitely need to hear, that you need to listen to. Yes, so let's see. We have carrying connections as your situation. Also, this is something like I don't use my tarot cards right now in this kind of readings. I feel like I connect with the oracle cards better when it comes to do like my zodiac sign readings. That might change. I'm not saying this is going to be always and forever. We'll see. But right now, this is how I do it. So yeah. So what is the obstacle for the signs? Not too many. What is the obstacle, please? What is the obstacle, please? Oh. Again, 2 cards now. We need 1, please, 1. What is the obstacle for your signs? And if you want a full picture, please watch your Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. If it's a different zodiac sign, you will get more information. Okay, the obstacle is the deceit. Okay, and the advice. Just give me 1 card, please. Advice is the temple path. Okay, so my beautiful earth signs, what I can see for you guys, there is definitely, when it comes to your situation, we have the caring connections. You're going to be connecting with a lot of people for this first 2 weeks of November, and I feel like this is going to be people that you obviously care about, so your family members, you know, your friends, your spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, partner, your children if you have them, you know, all of these things. You're gonna want to spend time with quality people, basically, you know, with people who bring the quality into your life and who make you feel happy, and you know, the people that you really actually care about. So I feel like you're just not gonna have time, let's say, for like random people asking you, you know, oh, let's go for a coffee after like 6 months of not seeing them. If you don't care about them, you will not really want to see them, because you're, you know, you will be just concentrating on the connections that are very valuable to you. So I feel like, yes, spouses, family members, best friends, you know, people that you really want to see, people that you really want to spend time with. This is something that you are going to be concentrating on. With the obstacle position, we have the deceit card. I feel like, you know, somebody is going to try to trick you with something. I feel like, you know, I feel like this is somebody that you don't really expect to do that. They will try to deceive you in one way or another. I don't know, every time I see this card, for some reason I feel like this is financial thing. So be very careful of people asking you to lend them money, or like to pay for something for them, or even I'm getting signed a contract for them. So basically the contract is for them, but they will ask you to sign that with your name instead of theirs. Be very, very, very careful of that, because there's a lot of scams going on. Sadly, some people are not as honest as we think they are, so be very careful with that, I would say, because I don't know, for some reason I'm getting like this is very, very financial thing. Sorry for that. So don't sign any contracts on your name. And basically, you know, don't lend people money. I feel like if you want to lend people money, you need to definitely have a contract, you know, something that is going to give you some, how to say that, so kind of guarantee that if something goes wrong, you can go to, I don't know, to the court or whatever, you know, because you have like a legal contract going on. The advice for you is the temple path. I feel like it's literally, I'm getting like this is the spirituality for you. This is being a little bit more spiritual, you know, following your spiritual path. It doesn't matter what that is. It doesn't have to apply to any concrete beliefs, any concrete religion. If you are following any religion, you know, that is something that you need to focus a little bit more on. If you're just feeling like you're a more spiritual person and you're working on self-improvement, you know, and things like that, again, this is something that you should focus on a little bit more, because the temple path is definitely telling us, you know, just work on your spirituality, you know, work on that, you know, it's time. Maybe for some of you, you have like, you know, walked away a little bit consciously or unconsciously from that spiritual path you're normally following. So the spirit is saying it's time to go back on that path, you know, it's time to work on yourself, work on your spirituality, you know, work on something that brings your soul happiness. That is something very, very, very important for you. If you are not really spiritual or religious person, I feel like the spirit is giving you a little bit of a nudge to actually explore that, because there is something for everybody, trust me. You can be completely eclectic as well. You can take something from one tradition, from the other tradition, and work with whatever you feel like works for you. So let's clarify the cards a little bit. Let's see, what is the caring connections about, please? Jealousy. Okay. I feel like, you know, it's either you being jealous of somebody or somebody is being jealous of you. And if this is, you know, if you think this is about your romantic connection, and then, you know, I feel like you just need to spend a little bit more time with your partner, because maybe they're just getting jealous because you're not maybe giving them enough of your time, enough of your attention, and maybe you're focusing on something else right now, so they're kind of feeling jealous. Maybe, you know, some of them might be thinking that you're actually thinking about you know, meeting somebody else, going with somebody else, going away from them. So I feel like, you know, you just need to kind of ensure them they don't need to be jealous. If you're a jealous person, if that is more like applying to you, I feel like the spirit is saying just don't spy on your person, don't look at their phones, and, you know, don't log into their emails and check them, because this is not gonna help you. That's for sure. You know, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If you have any kind of you know, like feelings or premonitions that something is going on, I feel like you know, just talk to your partner instead of just following them or spying on them. So let's see the deceit. What is the deceit about? Let's get some clarification on the deceit, please. And we have visit. Okay, so somebody, like, this is a deceit from somebody that comes to your home, comes to your house, is visiting you, I feel like on a little bit more, even like a regular basis. Could be anyone, again, could be a friend, could be a neighbor, anyone, but if they want to, you know, once again, if this is something about like a contract or whatever, just be extra sure. If they want to, you know, you to sign something, give it to like a lawyer or a professional to check it for you, so you will not be deceived or tricked, or I don't know, just, you know, lied to or anything. But yeah, what I'm also getting is that if you have something more valuable, whether that is like jewelry or like, well, anything, you know, if you know somebody is coming in, just don't let that thing or things laying around the house. Whenever you have a visitor, I would say hide things like that. Hide your valuables, because you never know, basically. And let's see the advice. Can we clarify the temple path, please, with one card? And we have unexpected joy. So definitely working on your spirituality is going to bring you some joy, some happiness that is quite unexpected, that you would not think. For some of you that it's going to bring you some happiness, but I feel like it is, in whatever way, because obviously that could be financial, that could be spiritual happiness, but the joy is definitely coming into your life. But I also feel like, you know, you're, in general, the thing is, you might be visited by somebody who is jealous of your possessions, of your values, of your goods. I mean, valuables, and your goods. So be very careful of that, because, you know, you're going to be like, everything is going to go fine if you, like I said before, hide all of the items that are kind of eye-catching, I would say. So be very careful of that. For some of you, I'm literally right now getting a scammer coming into your house. It might be somebody who is going to try to, I don't know, like even make you sign a life insurance or something that is a scam, like a proper scam, and they might even try to rob you or steal something from you. So be very, very careful with all of these things and who you open your doors to. Okay, so let's now see what is the animal spirit, or like spirit animal. Okay, from the deck of the spirit animal wisdom, let's see what is your animal guide trying to tell you, or what is the advice from them for the November 1st through 15th for my earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Can we have one card, please, for them? One card, please. I love working with animal decks. They always make me happy. I love animals in general, so there we go. Let's just give me one card. One card for my earth signs, please. It's taking them longer than normally to reveal a message for you or their guidance. Give me a message. One card, Spirit. Okay, I don't want to sorry, work with me like this. I'm gonna have to find them out. Sometimes it happens. Okay, so one card for my earth signs. Okay. So we have the hedgehog. Beautiful. Acceptance. Embrace who you are. That is a beautiful, beautiful message. I love hedgehogs. They are just adorable, and they're like one of the earth doctors, because obviously, I mean, for some of you, you know already, for some of you, that might be something new to learn. But hedgehogs, they're eating all the insects that we don't want in our gardens, or like we don't want in nature, you know. They are basically healing the earth as well with with eating the insects, the parasites, you know, of the nature. So that is a beautiful thing. I feel like for some of you, you're trying to keep a very, very harsh and like fierce like appearance, you know, or like you're trying to make look like you're very fierce, very feisty, you know, and everything, but inside basically, you know, you're just having this very soft heart, which is why you're trying to protect yourself from that. I feel like, because this is the first thing I saw basically in my head when I saw this hedgehog, because you know the hedgehogs, when they feel there is some kind of you know, like can't think of the word, when there's something going on that they're afraid of, or they're like very wary of, they will just curl into a ball. So this kind of like a needles that they have, you know, will be protecting them. But when you see the hedgehog like laying down on their back or something, they have this very, very soft and delicate belly, you know, because they're very soft and gentle animals in general. So this is, I feel like some of you might literally be acting like this, you know. So I feel like it is the time to actually be who you are, you know. Stop like having this appearances of somebody you are not, you know. Stop doing things you know, like pretending basically you're somebody else so people don't hurt you, because you know that's one thing, you know, being protective of oneself, but the other thing is, you know, pretending you're somebody who you are not because you're afraid of people hurting you. So the hedgehog, you know, the spirit of hedgehog is telling you, accept and embrace who you really are. If you're a soft-hearted person, you know, be the soft-hearted person. Don't pretend you're so tough and you know, feisty, if this is not in your nature. So that is a beautiful message. So now we're gonna go to the Romance Angels message, but before I do that, please don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't yet for weekly videos. Click that notification bell so you can be notified every time when I upload a new video. And if you want to leave me a comment, you know, tell me what do you guys think. Alright, so the Romance Angels. So it doesn't matter whether you're in a relationship or whether you're single and looking or not looking, we'll see what is going on in your love department. And we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So this is, yeah, this is this is amazing, you know. I feel like there are some things that you want to tell your spouse, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your partner, you know, that you have not been telling them for some time, or you have been worried, or how are they going to react. But I feel like, you know, it is, what is the relationship, you know, if there is no trust, if there is no honesty, you need to be very, very honest with your person, you know. Tell them how you feel, tell them you know, what you expect, or things like that. If you're a single person, you know, looking or not looking, there will be somebody, I feel like, that you're talking to, or I feel like this is the person you even know already, and this is somebody you're talking to on a regular basis, and it might kind of, you know, transform from friendship to something more. yeah, this is literally what I'm getting for you guys. And also keep an eye on the person that you're talking to the most, whether that is somebody from opposite sex or like somebody of the same sex. If you're interested in that, it totally depends on your individual case basically. But yes, you know, beautiful beautiful energy coming to towards you November 1st through 15th. So this is all I've got for you for now, and I hope it was helpful. Thank you so much for being here. I love you guys, and please take care of yourselves. Bye.